Hello and welcome back to the Dog Food Expert podcast. I'm Alex. Now, Daniel, it seems like we are in the middle of a massive shift here in the UK. Everywhere I look, from the park to the pet shop, people are talking about raw feeding. I read recently that the raw pet food market is forecast to surpass £2 billion in the next decade.
Hi Alex, it really is incredible. We are seeing a huge transformation in pet nutrition. Owners are moving away from processed food and looking for something natural. In fact, frozen raw food now holds about 70% of the UK's raw pet food sector. It's not just a niche trend anymore, it's becoming mainstream.
So why is this happening now? Is it just because we treat our dogs like family?
That humanisation of pets is definitely a big part of it. We want the best for them, just like we do for our kids. But it's also driven by a rising awareness of holistic nutrition. People are realising that dogs, as descendants of wolves, might do better on an ancestral diet rather than highly processed biscuits.
Let's get into the nitty-gritty. What are the actual benefits people are seeing? Because it sounds great on paper, but does it make a difference?
The feedback from owners is overwhelming. The first thing most people notice is digestive health. Dogs on raw diets tend to have better digestion, firmer stools and, crucially for anyone sharing a sofa with a dog, reduced flatulence.
That is definitely a selling point.
Absolutely. It's because raw food lacks those fillers and artificial additives found in commercial kibble. The second big benefit is the coat and skin. High-quality animal proteins and natural fats provide essential amino acids. Owners report shiner coats and less itchy skin very quickly after switching.
I've also heard about cleaner teeth. How does soft meat help with that?
It's actually the bone content. Raw diets often include raw, meaty bones. Chewing on these acts like a natural toothbrush, scraping away plaque and tartar. It can really help reduce dental calculus without the risk of splintering that you get with cooked bones.
And what about energy? Do they turn into Duracell bunnies?
Well, owners frequently report increased vitality. The theory is that because the food is minimally processed, the nutrients are more bioavailable. It supports optimal metabolic function. You also see better muscle tone because the diet is so rich in high-quality protein.
Is it just for healthy dogs, or can it help with allergies?
It can be fantastic for sensitive dogs. Because you can customize the ingredients, it's easier to avoid common allergens. Many owners see improvements in allergy symptoms because they are cutting out the artificial additives that often trigger reactions.
Now, I have to ask about safety. Is it safe to make this at home?
That's a great question. You can make homemade raw diets, but experts caution that it's risky if not carefully planned. You can easily miss out on calcium or vitamins over time. That's why commercial raw foods, which are professionally formulated, are often the safer bet. They are balanced to meet nutritional standards.
And how do you switch? Do you mix it in slowly?
Actually, unlike kibble transitions, a straight swap is often advised for raw to avoid digestive confusion. But guidance is key. You should always partner with a reputable supplier who adheres to DEFRA safety standards. Wash your hands, clean surfaces, basic hygiene applies.
So, cleaner teeth, better digestion, less smell, and happier dogs. It seems like a no-brainer for a lot of people.
It really is. It's an investment in their long-term health. As the market grows, it's empowering owners to make informed choices.
Fantastic. Thanks for breaking down the raw revolution for us, Daniel.
My pleasure, Alex.
Thanks for listening.